Hey there, YouTube Mafia. So today's day 3 working on the YXZ, getting it all ready to go back out and ride. Today I got a few other things I got in the mail today. Mainly I'm gonna be working on the windshield today. I may start marking out the pass-throughs in the seats. I got them today, and I got a few other small things. Looking at possibly making a Lightbar bracket. We'll get back to that, but first I want to do is start on this windshield. So I'm sure you guys seen in the background, this thing's sitting in here. I got it roughly mounted right now. It's not anything crazy. It's just zip ties. I put zip ties here through the cage, put zip ties up there through the cage. You can see right here there's a pretty nice flex. It's hard to show on camera, but I can feel it right here. There's definitely an area that it's not happy about, and there's a big gap here. Probably gonna end up using pipe insulation on the bottom of this instead of the conventional stuff. Just because the pipe insulation will fill the gap a little bit better. There's not really a way to make a custom windshield for a custom cage. So this is all new to me and trying to figure out how to do this. So today I went out and I got a brand new wonderful Harbor Freight heat gun. So I'm gonna just slowly work this plastic into a form that's less stress on it, because my concern is that, yeah, I do have it mounted right now, but it may only take one good hit in this area or similar on the other side and the whole windshield shatters, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to crack the windshield or anything. Putting extra stress on it's not the game plan here. Yeah, but you can see right there the cut we did yesterday works out pretty well. Like I said, there's a bigger gap that I would like here. I might be able to pull this down a little bit further once I get in to doing this. It's not a huge gap. Like I said, the pipe insulation should take up the gap. I may even be able to find better stuff for putting underneath it too. And I may use the pipe insulation right here on the side to fill that gap. So I'm gonna set you guys on a tripod and probably put this on time lapse, and you can watch how the windshield slowly forms, because it's gonna take a while. So be back in a little bit. Alright, so it's not perfect, but this 1/4" plexi is putting up a fight. I actually ended up warping it right here. I don't know if you can really see that or not. It's actually warped right here. still see through it. I don't want to get to the point where I'm destroying this windshield all the way across. So I got some zip ties holding it right now. That's possibly going to be the final way of doing this. I don't know. Right now I got 2 on each side in the center, and then I got 3 here to hold it to the bar. And it's not going anywhere, it's solid. So maybe either way it goes. Still got to pull it back off either way. And then I'll see the damage that I did whenever I did that. But yeah, so we're getting ready to set up for the light bar. I gotta go grab the welder for my brother, but I got this 2-inch flat bar right here. We're gonna cut this down into 3-inch sections, 2 of them, and then we are going to put a 45 on each side, and we'll take those 3-inch pieces and we'll put them up here, and we will weld them in here, and then that'll give me a good enough place to mount this 42-inch light bar. Once I get that in there, put the light bar on, it'll be mounted up solid using the existing factory mounts, and then I have a light bar set up on it, windshield set up, and then I can probably get the pods ready to put back on. Yeah, these pods are going to be a little close to the windshield, but it'll definitely hold the windshield in. So, but pods will be here, lights there. I gotta get the rear light set up. I want to get as many lights set up today as possible that I have, so that I can get ready to start wiring as soon as everything comes in. So, probably gonna be pulling that roof off and flap disking this beautiful powder coat off, and doing some measuring and cutting as far as that goes. And then got the niece right here. She's gonna help cut, weld everything that I need, because she wants to learn how to weld. So, all right, we'll be back. All right, so ran up, got the welder. That was a chore in itself. Got the welder off my brother and made these fancy brackets for each side. So how these are going to work is they fit in right here, just like that. They'll get welded in, and I got another one for this side. I already marked out so I can flap weld the powder coat off. And that's a shame. It sucks. I really don't want to mess up this powder coat, but I need somewhere to mount my lights, so it has to go. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run around and pop all these Zeus fasteners out of here and get the roof removed, because I don't want to damage that in any way. That's powder coated as well, and I just want to keep that as nice as it can be, because I'm going to touch it up with some paint after I'm done. Try to get it back to looking right. No promises on that. I really hate to weld like this on this cage, but it's the best option I can come up with. So I'll be back here in a minute. I'm gonna put you on a tripod and pop this roof off. I'll be back in a second. Alright, all these fasteners are out. time to weld it in. Alright, we'll let that cool down and get ready to grind down on a little bit. Well, they're on there, they're not going anywhere. Not my finest work there. I'm usually a lot better at welding. This bead here turned out pretty decent. This one, not so much. It was really hard for me to see. My niece dropped the welding helmet and apparently shut it off because he got water on it. So, sucks, but it'll be alright. I'm not here to win beauty contest. This side over here went way bad. You see me turn off the light. Yeah. Not pretty at all. But it'll do its job. It's got to hold a light bar. Not much to it. So we're gonna get it painted up and we'll drill the holes for a light bar. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, we're gonna get ready to paint this thing. So it's not exactly warm in here, so we're gonna try to do this while it's still hot-ish. I can definitely touch it, it's not too hot, but I want to do it while it still has some heat in it. Where'd that thing be in that thing? Still gonna have to hold it. Well, I got the holes drilled on it and got it all mounted up. Sitting up pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. Moving the whole buggy. I got the little front pod lights put on too. They're just loosely mounted on there because they're gonna have to come back off anyway. Tried to do the best I could centering it. It looks pretty centered on the machine, from what I could tell, but it turned out pretty good. Everything looks good. It doesn't look crazy. This should actually strengthen up the cage when it comes down to it. I was going to put this light bar on too because I had it extra, but doesn't exactly fit in there. I could mount it down here, but it covers up the brake light. It's not worth it, and I don't know if I want to put it up here like this. Possibly mount it here, but it interferes with the cooler in the fan, so yeah. So I'm actually done working on it today. We're not done welding on this yet. We got to get the battery mounts put in. I got all the steel over there to do that, and I also have this wonderful piece of steel that's going to turn into speaker mounts in the interior cab. I figured out a way to put speaker mounts inside without having to tap into the roll cage. So at that point, I head out of here and go get something to eat for dinner, and we're gonna come back and hit it again tomorrow and get some more stuff done. Hopefully we'll have some more stuff from Amazon show up and we can go from there. Anything you want to say? No. Alright, like, share, subscribe. Hope you liked the video. Have a good day.